Okay, Yael, so happy to have you here today.
Yeah,
Uh,
thank
as you
you.
know, as you know, it's Hispanic Heritage Month, and we're reaching out to business owners in Puerto Rico and people that either have an established business or folks that are just getting started. And I've heard that you are launching Terruñitos. I just want to learn more about you and your project. So tell us about Yael.
Well, thank you. Thank you, first of all. My name is Yael Ortiz. I'm the CEO and founder of Terruñitos here in Puerto Rico. Uh, Yael is a mother, is a worker, and working right now with this new project, uh, Terruñitos, and try to open and have a new business with Terruñitos.
Excellent. So I um, understand that Terruñitos, and you'll tell me more about it, but I understand that Terruñitos is in the food industry and that baking and potentially even pastry, sector of the food industry. But it seems like it's launching more of a health conscious concept. So you're talking, I mean, as I understand, you're looking at special ingredients, potentially even gluten free. Tell me about that.
Okay, I'm in love with everything that happened in the kitchen, baking, cooking, and everything.
Yes.
And this is my passion, and desserts especially is my point or
Your specialty.
my specialty. Thank you, Terry. And for a lot of years, I'm doing this kind of specialties for my friends and family, and but not in the health area. Right now, I'm in love to do something special for my friends and family, and at the same time, something healthy, something that could help in their life, and not at all to have sugars and all that all, all that kind of things that are having problem with the people with all of this health problems.
Yeah, and that's a big thing. I mean, in our culture, right? Because I share that with you, diabetes is huge, So I think that's one of those. I mean,
That's
but it
right.
it it does speak to how we all enjoy in Puerto Rico a good pastry, and be it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner with our coffee, right?
That's
So,
right.
so tell me, how does Terruñitos, how does the name come about? How did you come up with the idea of even the logo that I see back there, Terruñitos?
Okay. Terruñito is a name that I have in my mind maybe 24 or 28 years ago. Uh, Terruñitos is like a piece of I don't know the word, de tierra,
Yeah, it's like a metaphor. It's a metaphor for a
like a piece of
piece.
land,
Yeah, like
something that you love, something
yeah.
that you taste care, something when you're from, and it's a special world because it involves different things, but at all, it's something that you could love. It's your special place.
Excellent. And so 28 years, this has been in your mind and you've been thinking about getting started with your business. So tell us why now?
Well, I am I've been always in a comfort zone with a good job, uh, with and day by day we're run with the life, with kids, a husband, a house, a family, everything. But since I've been working for the last 15 years in the food service and with supermarkets and a lot kind of project, restaurant, everything. And I found this special thing that we need something healthy to provide all these people that day by day are growing all these health problems. And we're pastry lovers, and I found this special things that Terruñito needs to grow and to be part of that.
So you found a niche, right? You found a special need, and you're solving a problem.
That's correct.
Very, very simple, right? But it's amazing how what you wanted to do for so many years, it's just now to where this piece of the puzzle actually fits, and it seems to be the right time for you, right?
That's right. I really love the thing that do the people that they love to do in the health side or in the health way to do it.
So tell us, when is it that Terruñitos, because I know it's a startup, are you ready to launch your business?
Well, eso es cuando voy a empezar.
Sí, ¿cuándo cuándo es tu momento?
We are doing all the government things that we need to do, the things that the right way with the government, and not only the government, the things that we need to do something real good to offer to the people.
So the legal structure. Okay, so the legal structure of the company, all of the procedures for setting up the business. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Maybe by the end of October, we are going to be starting with the project. So wow. We are in the middle of the hurricane.
and all of this happening in the middle of a bigger hurricane we call COVID, right?
That's right. Big challenge too.
So, with what you've seen in the food industry in Puerto Rico and the impact of COVID, why now? Did that allow for somewhat of an opening in your time to be able to launch your business, or is it a bigger challenge for you to do it right now, or is it easier?
It's a mix of a lot of things at the same time, because here in Puerto Rico, the government closed all the business for a long time, and during this time was when I cash up this project, and at the same time, not even that the supermarkets are open and the food service business, but all the rest was closed. I have the time, during this time, I have the real time to create part by part and be strategic to do it. The challenge of that we are in this pandemic, and a lot of things that is slow the procedures.
The procedures.
That yes, because for example, to do some things that we need to do with the government, right now is everything by appointment, one day exactly at what time, and this is, maybe you need this part to do another part, and this another part is whole in its own whole, but you need to do it because have limit time. So it was a big challenge.
Yeah, so
But
there's a it could break up your sequence of getting something, getting a solution, or getting some permitting or anything that you may need. I understand. And from my past, I remember it might have been that from a governmental institution that you may need some type of permitting, you would get in line and you would just wait however long it took. And now you're telling me it's by appointment. And even then, the sequence of things may fall out of place and it's almost like a restart.
that's right. That's right. And even if you have an appointment, sometimes they close because something's happened in that office, and it's very challenging. But we are working on.
That's great. I love your perseverance and the process, and how excited you are about this, as you should be able to launch at the end of October. That I'm sure is we're gonna have to keep up with you to see you know, how it goes, and maybe be part of your opening. So tell me, who are you? Like, does this happen alone? Do you have to market this product to the masses, or how do you start with Terruñitos?
Well, I have in my mind this project to open with you know, you try to start with something that you have in mind, but when the days are running, you need to change it, because the, I don't know how to the word, el mercado,
The market.
the market are waiting and asking for another things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
sometimes
it's common to have to shift, and it's common to have the ability to be agile as a
that's right.
business owner, right? So you might start here, but then the business takes you there, right?
Yes, I mean, you need to be open to see opportunities. And in this time, I thank God that I have this in front of me, and I have a good opportunity with to be part of all of business, all other business in Puerto Rico. And I have an opportunity with a customer or partner that they already are in the market with health food
Oh, excellent.
for people with diabetic, hypertension, and renal conditions. So they already serve food, healthy food for these people and for this segment. And I'm gonna be part of that with the desserts.
Oh, wow. So
So
do you know if they only if they only support like the like, did you say like assisted living and healthcare institutions, or do they also provide their product to the public?
that's correct. They already serve weekly like 6,000 uh, 6,000 meals to this segment of the
Of the market?
of the market. And they asked me if I could help them with the
Desserts.
desserts.
Oh, wow. Wow. So you're talking about 6,000, they support 6,000 weekly meals already in their process, and they're asking for you to jump in with desserts and support, you know, part of it, or a lot of it. Wow, that's incredible. So, okay, Yael, thank you for telling us about Terruñitos. Is there anything else that you'd like to maybe tell us about your experience or where you want to see yourself here next with Terruñitos?
Well, I'm really doing the things step by step because I know this is a challenge because all of the things that are passing during this year for us in Puerto Rico. First of all, in the first months of the year, the earthquake, and then the hurricane, pandemic, everything together. This is very challenge for us. It's really hard work. Not even you love that the things you do, but it's not that easy that everybody think. But I'm going step by step. I'm really confident that this is going to be a good project and a good project for me, my family, my friends, and everybody who have Terruñito in their house in the future.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for allowing us the opportunity to ask you these questions and take your time away from everything you're trying to get done. So thank you again, Yael.
Thank you.
We look forward to your success.
Thank you.